Okay, outside Shanksville, Pennsylvania. This is the Flight 93 Memorial. It's the crash site. That's the visitor center and restrooms. This dark colored walkway actually follows the flight path. And the crash site's actually behind these walls. I was here about 15 years ago. None of this was here. It was just a makeshift wooden sort of a viewing platform. So let's check it out. Yeah, this is one of the terrorist flights that was headed to the White House. And there was only 40 crew members and passengers total on this flight. And they wrestled the hijackers and basically ran the plane into the ground at 500 miles an hour. When I was here before, a local guy was telling me that once it happened, they couldn't find any wreckage or anything. They were looking for a plane crash. Well, it just basically disintegrated into dust when it hit the ground. So there was nothing left. It looks like the visitor center is open. This is during COVID time, so you never know. I won't film in there, I don't think. Pretty neat architecture. This is an overlook to the crash site. And there's a footpath that goes down there. I'm thinking it's down there, somewhere over there, where it actually hit. Way in the distance, don't know if you can see a bunch of windmills. We saw those coming over the hill there. We're in the Alleghenies. You can click on that to read it, but basically straight out that way you can see a boulder on the other side of that little parking lot. That was the crash site. Nice wildflowers. It's a long path, but we're getting there. Talked to a guy back there that, sorry, I'm talking through a mask. Interpretive guy, whatever, guy that works here. Says 562 miles an hour at a 40-degree angle when the thing hit. And there, you can't see it now, there's a farmstead just back over there. You could see it further up the hill. You know they had a bit of a scare when that thing hit. Looking back at the visitor center up on top of the hill there. Continuing on with what that guy said, that plane had a full load of fuel. It left Newark, New Jersey, headed for San Francisco. And somewhere around Ohio area turned around, and then it came back here. When it crashed, the passengers wrestled the hijackers and down the plane. But it had a full load of fuel. That trail we just walked down, once those maple trees are mature, that's what it's going to look like. That'd be really pretty. You can click on this if you want and zoom in if you want to read it. Wow, the crew and passengers of Flight 93. Really surprising the plane wasn't more full going cross country like that. That was a light flight. So there was some debris, and click on that to pause the stream. Thousands of small pieces, the largest artifact, about 6 by 7 feet, fuselage section. Here's the impact site, 30 feet across, 15 feet deep, the crater. There's the flight recorder. This was minutes after a local resident, 1.5 miles away, took that photo. Here's the flight. It was intended to go back toward DC into the White House or the Capitol. Okay, the actual impact site is over there where that rock is. People leaving behind trinkets. And this is the white marble wall that has all the names of the people that perished on the flight. Visitor center in the background. Sort of close up. Flight attendant right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. We're going to go up to the visitor center and actually go in it now. So this, you have now seen the Flight 93 Memorial. Alrighty then.